Now, OpenAIs have been offering some pretty good insights to not only companies but to individuals like you and me. I mean, ever since OpenAI platforms like Meta, the Gemini, DeepSeek, ChatGPT have been introduced, I must say life has been pretty simple for so many businesses and individuals like you and me. I mean, even here in South Africa, you have seen, or every time I have a conversation with people about business, about opportunities, there is no way that we don't finish the conversation without talking about AI platforms, getting information, integrating solutions into a specific business model, which is something that I think we just have to admit or agree that obviously AI is here to make lives much more simpler. I mean, back then people used to complain about the education system, saying that it's not strong enough. Education system probably it's not developed enough to tackle the future. But thank God we've got through these open AI platforms that are available to almost everyone to use. Now there's no more longer excuses of people feeling that they can't get access to a certain information, which is something that is just so great. I mean, some of these open AI platforms are absolutely free, like DeepSeek. DeepSeek, you'll know that it is the recent formed open AI platform which was launched around February of this year, which we know that in terms of performance, it's even beating the big open AI platforms like ChatGPT and other Microsoft and Google's open AIs, which is something that is pretty exciting because with the DeepSeek, like I said, it's a free platform. And something very important about DeepSeek is that it's free. Unlike ChatGPT, you pay a couple of hundreds to thousands of bucks to have access to the information that you want to search. DeepSeek is completely free and you can get anything. And apparently it's able to even beat all of the existing open AI platforms in the US, which is why United States of America already saw this DeepSeek as a threat. I mean, those other open AIs like ChatGPT were built by hundred millions of dollars, right? Whereas DeepSeek was built by just $5.6 million, but its performance is much better than the performance of ChatGPT. But the DeepSeek was built by a fraction of amount that was used to build ChatGPT. So these open AIs, honestly, I will tell you something, they are here to really help us, and they've helped me, they've helped businesses, and they continue helping businesses to do very, very well. I mean, with an open AI like DeepSeek, you can build anything from scratch if you really know how to use, or if you want to build something, you can use DeepSeek to build anything you can ever imagine, which is something that is great, and it gives opportunities to the barriers that were there of maybe building businesses, building business solutions, because it will tell you from A to Z what you need to do to build a specific something, which is something that is just so great, not just for individuals, but for companies and businesses. So, entrepreneur, if you are not building or if you are not using these open AI platforms, so for your businesses, for whatever that you are doing, unfortunately, you are going to miss some information because look, what these OpenAI do is obviously they rely on multiple sources and they can give you the information you need all at one search rather than going and open so many articles, so many journals. You just have a solution into one page and you are able to get to understand something completely that you never thought you would understand. I mean, with open AIs, it does not take rocket science. Even though maybe you might not specialize into a specific field, but you can be able to do something that some people can only be done by people that specialize in that field, which this is why OpenAI is very, very important. I mean, some of the things that these open AI's platforms do, they lower barriers to AI adoption, they boost fintech and financial inclusion, they revitalize local tech and create jobs, right? And navigation of geopolitical opportunities, mitigating economy volatilities, because with this you can be able to plan, you can be able to get access information, and with access in information you can be able to know how you make your next step. This goes to even geopolitical tensions that we see. I mean, the government or countries can use OpenAI to get information that can help them maybe mitigate some of the harm, some of the potential threats that can come to a country. They can plan in advance using these platforms, which is something that is very, very good. So I did, or the reason why I'm doing this video is just to obviously tell you today that look, good that you sometimes you go and utilize or visit these AI platforms, because I'm telling you, man, they are really good. And obviously, I'm not saying when you are doing your research or when you are maybe doing your schoolwork and whatnot, you need to use this, because they will be able to pick that one up. But you must use it rather to reference, so that it gives you a clear picture of what you are writing on. But if you are building your business, no one can come and say your business is built on AI platform, or is built based on the knowledge you get from AI platform, right? This is something that you can use for business. This is something you can use for anything you can ever imagine. I mean, almost every day I'm using open AIs like DeepSeek, right? On the research that I'm doing on stuff. On the research, you know that there is also a channel that I do. I talk about companies, stock market, and this company also I've spoken about stock market. There are some information that obviously there might be topics under the stock market that I need more information, and I'm able to go to open AIs and get that information, then present it to you. Which I'm telling you this so that you know that, look, man, you can get almost anything in the open AIs. And if you have not started using these open AI platforms, I mean, even your WhatsApp, did you know that your WhatsApp has got also an open AI? If you check at the top of your WhatsApp conversations, you can ask WhatsApp almost anything, then it can give you the solution. Facebook, same thing. X or Twitter, same thing. You can get all these open AI platforms. Almost each and everyone has got these open AI platforms right in their fingertips, but some of them, they don't know how to use it, or they don't know what they have, right? I mean, even on WhatsApp, man, if you have a look at WhatsApp, if you go to chats there, you will realize that the top bar under your or just below that word chats, it has got ask Meta AI or search anything. So you can ask Meta AI anything, and you can get solutions to the problems. You can get solution maybe to your business, which is something that is just so great, man. So yeah, all I'm saying, or all I came to say here, is that obviously it's important that we start using. If you have not started using the AI platforms, it's important that we dive deep and start using these platforms, because they are here to make our lives easier, make our lives simpler. Which is why even car companies that have got these AI models, like your BMW, like your Neos, like your any other car that you find that you are able to talk to it to perform a function, or you are able to do a voice command, then it opens the windows, it opens the sunroof information, it changes the ambient lighting around. All that is all made possible because of AI, right? And if AI is able to do that onto cars, you and me can agree that there's a lot that we can do from our daily lives, from the business that we've been wanting to start, from the of course engagements or proposals that we wanted to write, and obviously take the next step to our life that will take us to financial freedom. So yeah, man, I just thought I'd come and give you this quick update. So yeah, man, I just thought I'd come and give you and share this with you, because it's important. I realize that in as much as, of course, I'm engaging with quite a number of people, maybe weekly basis, some of the people still don't realize how powerful AI is, right? These AI platforms are, right? And I think it's high time that everyone gets to know. I mean, there is no excuse, honestly, for you not to know a specific thing, or a specific to come up with something for a solution for a specific problem, because everything you can develop a solution, you can have an answer right. You have the answer right at your fingertips. All you need to do is to ask these open AI platforms, and voila, the solution is right there in front of you, and then you can take your life to the next level. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you on the next one, and God bless you all.